Everybody, I'm Mike, and this is the Emancipation Expeditions. It's a series where we go and we try to save hired help and our damsels, without aggroing shopkeepers and buying everything totally legit, because if you don't do that, shopkeepers are going to kill everything, and that's not what we want. So we're going to switch over to our Emancipation Expeditions little avatar here, as soon as we can get to him. There we go. And we will set off on our adventure. If you want to know the full rules that I've set out for this type of challenge run, you can check it out in one of the previous videos, because I go more in depth. Definitely in the first 10, I go into full depth of what the parameters are for the challenge. But for right now, I'm not going to do that because it's long and tedious. But just know that we are trying to save the damsels and the hired help, and we have to, at basically all costs, as long as we can, without aggroing any shopkeeper. Yeah, that's not so bad. Without aggroing any shopkeepers. Sorry. And without sacrificing any live ones, and we really have to save them if we can. Hello, Douglas. Alright. Make sure I'm not descending directly onto spikes. There's not much reason for me to go down there, especially if I've only got 3 bombs. I may need them to get to a difficult pug a little further down the line. I'm going to expend money to buy a bomb bag. Well, I guess it is expending money, but I'm going to spend money to buy a bomb bag there. Because I am short on funds. And money is something you could always make more of in this game, so it's not a huge deal. What I would like to get more of, though, is paste. For any of you who may be wondering why I am throwing a rock into the web, it's because it makes the web dissolve more quickly. That's what I do. There's no reason not to just go down here and explode all the things. Just make sure that I'm not getting killed here. I had a feeling that was going to happen. This Spelunky is just a giant jerk. And there we go. Damsel number 2! That was really stupid damage. Alright, okay, we can totally get through this without setting off that bomb. Here we go. Grab our pug, make our way out. Not aggroing the shopkeepers also means that we can't go into the vaults, which is poopy, but, you know, it's a thing. There's no real reason to kill that spider other than spite, but, you know. Spite's a wonderful thing. The wonderful thing about spite is spite is a wonderful thing. Alright. And go around this dude. Yeah. Let's just do that. I want to go all the way back right. Yeah, let's go all the way back. Whoa, hey. That's not cool. Trying to sneak up on me like that. Oh, I would have loved to kill this spider. Maybe I still can. No, that's a lot of expenditure. I'll get paste at some point, I'm sure. Is there an equivalent for famous last words that don't actually mean that you're going to die, but just means that whatever you said is the opposite of what's going to happen? Because I'm pretty sure that that's like what the deal is. My game just tabbed out there. Not entirely sure why, but it's a thing. Sorry about that. I'm gonna come back here, grab my pug. That sounds dirty. Like, way dirtier than I mean it to. Best way to get around this... See, I think that if I would have bombed that, it would have bombed further down when the powder keg would have hit, and that would have set off the shopkeeper, and that would have been bad. Oh, hey, I didn't see you until, like, the right last second. You are a jerk, and I'm gonna throw you down here. So I have to deal with you later. Hi, Carl. Welcome to the team. If you could go take care of that scorpion, you'd really be being a mensch. Well, that worked out pretty well. Okay, I was dropping a bunch of frames there for a sec. Still am. Be right back. I'm back. Don't know why that happened. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that Carl will be dead immediately. Hi, sorry about that. I'm hoping that the stuff that I did helped take care of the problem. I'm gonna drop you down here, and back for you in 2 shakes of lamb scale. There we go. I'm gonna come and... Is it worth... No, it's not worth going for all that stuff because I am behind. I had a feeling that Carl was going to die because... hired help. Carl's an idiot. But you almost made it to the end, buddy. You almost made it to the end. What a gratuitous waste of money. Yeah, I mean, the thing about this being kind of a different kind of challenge run is that, sure, you have to... You end up spending your money in ways that you ordinarily wouldn't. You can't sacrifice live damsels in the way that you maybe ordinarily would, so getting Kala is damn near impossible. You have to look for the little bastard on every level. There we go. But there's the added challenge of having to deal with hired help all the time. And while that may not seem like a big thing, hired help is often more of a detriment than he is a help. Okay, this is one of those instances where I can't get to Doug because I don't have the appropriate resources. So I just keep it on. I could make a play for it here. Nope. It didn't work. Well, that's it for the Emancipation Expeditions right now. If you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, you can leave it in the comment section down below. If you want to join me on Facebook, Twitter, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description down below and bring you right to where you need to go. But I have been Mike, and you have been you, and this has been the Emancipation Expeditions. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye!